LinkedIn presents.
Good morning. I'm Michael Kovnat, and this is the Next Big Idea Daily, where we unpack the best new nonfiction one big idea at a time. Today, let's take a little parenting quiz. Should you leave your baby outside in the stroller while you go into a coffee shop? Should you invite 30 of your best friends to your C-section? Well, if you're an American, the answer to these questions is clearly no. But in some parts of the world, the answers are not that obvious. Not satisfied with the parenting advice she was getting in the U.S., journalist Marina Lopes went around the world to see what she could learn from how people raise kids in other countries. She reports her findings in the new book, Please Yell at My Kids: What Cultures Around the World Can Teach You About Parenting and Community, Raising Independent Kids, and Not Losing Your Mind. Marina joins us with some child-rearing tips that just might surprise you right after this quick break.
From LinkedIn News, I'm Leah Smart, host of Everyday Better, an award-winning podcast dedicated to personal development. Join me every week for captivating stories and research to find more fulfillment in your work and personal life. Listen to Everyday Better on the LinkedIn Podcast Network, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
From LinkedIn News, I'm Jessie Hempel, host of the Hello Monday podcast. Start your week with the Hello Monday podcast. We'll navigate career pivots. We'll learn where happiness fits in. Listen to Hello Monday with me, Jessie Hempel, on the LinkedIn Podcast Network or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hi, I'm Marina Lopes. I'm a journalist, an immigrant, and a mom of two, and I've spent years reporting on parenting practices around the world. My book, Please Yell at My Kids, explores how we can raise independent, resilient children by learning from global traditions. I'm going to share with you 5 key insights from my book, practical lessons that can help us build stronger communities and raise happier kids. Perfection is not fun. How many times have we stopped ourselves from inviting people over because the house wasn't spotless, or hesitated to be vulnerable because we weren't at our best? Around the world, I've learned that true community thrives in imperfection. In Brazil, mothers-to-be invite guests to watch their C-section surgeries, knowing that they will need support through both the gory and the beautiful parts of motherhood. Months later, they know that those same guests will be there when the baby has colic in the middle of the night, or when the mother is struggling with postpartum depression. You don't have to invite your coworkers to your hospital ward to apply this concept. Invite others to share in parenthood, even, and especially, when it isn't perfect. After all, we need people to show up for us the most when we don't have it together. We should open our hearts and our homes, even in the messy moments of parenthood. Let go of perfection. It's overrated. Chosen family counts. We often think of family as the people we're born into, but around the world, I've seen how powerful it is to build chosen families, especially across generations. In Malaysia, groups of up to 40 families live communally in massive homes, hunting, cleaning, and hanging out together. In these houses, seniors act as surrogate grandparents, caring for children they are not biologically related to while the parents work. You can do the same in your own neighborhood. Move close to friends, or befriend those who are already around you. Find grandparents you're not related to, for your kids. Elderly people who are willing to take on childcare duties or share their hobbies. Raising kids is a communal effort, and the more hands and hearts involved, the better. Give your kids real chores and responsibilities. Kids are more capable than we think. In Mozambique, children as young as 3 cook, clean, and take care of younger siblings. Giving kids real responsibility makes them feel valued. In our home, that means assigning meaningful chores, not just as a way to get a sticker on a chart, but to contribute to an essential part of the household. When kids really contribute, they feel ownership over their space, pride in their work, and most importantly, an understanding that they are part of a community. It's not just about making our lives easier as parents. It's about raising adults who know how to give of themselves to the people around them. Think of your role and what you can contribute to your neighborhood. We all bring something to the table, and the healthiest communities recognize and use those gifts. So ask yourself, what can you offer? Are you a math whiz? Maybe you can tutor kids on your block or help them with homework. Love gardening? Invite other children to plant with you on a Saturday morning. The more we lean into our strengths and contribute to the community, the more we create a world where everyone is supported. Independence starts with trust. Around the world, I've seen kids given the space to fail, explore, and grow. In the Netherlands, parents drop their kids off in the woods and let them find their way home. The exercise builds independence, but it doesn't happen overnight. It starts with trust. If we want kids to be resourceful and resilient, we have to let them try, even when it's messy, even when they fail. That might mean letting them scramble eggs at age 4 or walk to school at age 8. When we trust them, they rise to the occasion.
Thank you, Marina. Okay, everyone, you can get a copy of Please Yell at My Kids at your favorite bookstore. If you could use some more life and career advice, go to nextbigideaclub.com and check out our hardback subscription club. We'll send you the best new nonfiction books as chosen by our curators Adam Grant, Malcolm Gladwell, Dan Pink, and Susan Cain. That's nextbigideaclub.com. I'm Michael Kovnat. Hope to see you tomorrow.